Good morning, students. We are going to continue with chapter number 2, shapes and angles. Today we are going to learn something about the geometry set we are going to use for making angles and measuring angles. So let us see. You can see here the first item in our geometry set is a scale, which is used to make a line. The second item you can see is a protractor. It is D in shape. This line is called the base line. This is inner scale and this is outer scale. There are two scales in the protractor, inner scale and outer scale. These are set squares and this is called a compass or a rounder, and this is called a divider. So these are the items that we get in our geometry box. Good morning, students. We are going to learn how to make acute angle. Acute angle means the degree of angles between 0 and less than 90 degrees. So we will try to make 45 degree first. We'll take a scale and draw a line. We'll take the protractor. This is the protractor. This is the baseline. We will keep the center point on the starting point of the ray. We'll keep here. And we will see where is 45 degree. Here we can see 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45 is between 40 and 50, so it lies here. So we'll make a point here and we will join this point with a scale, and here it is 45 degree angle. Now we will try to make 70 degree. Again we are using a scale to make a ray. Here we'll make a small ray. Angle is made up of two rays, so we'll make a small ray here. We'll take the protractor, keep the baseline on our ray and the center point on the starting point, and now we will see where is we have to make 70 degrees. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70 degree lies here. So we'll make a point here and we will join this line with this point. And here it is our 70 degree angle. Now obtuse angle. Obtuse angles are the angles that are more than 90 degrees. So we are going to make 100 degree. So we will again take our scale and make a ray. We'll take a protractor, keep the baseline on the ray and this center point on the starting point of our ray. We'll keep here. Now we are going to make 100 degrees. So here we can see 100 degree. We will use the inner scale to measure. So this is 100 degree here. So we will join the line like this, and this is our 100 degree angle. Now we are going to make 165 degree angle. So again we will make a ray. Using the protractor, we will measure 165 degree. We will use the inner scale 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Here it is 140, 150, 160. We have to make 165 degrees. So 165 will come between 160 and 170. So it will be here. Can you see this line? It will be here. So we will join this two here. And this is our 165 degree angle. Now coming to right angle, we all know right angle is 90 degrees. So it is very easy. We will make a ray again. Use protractor, keep baseline and center point, and here you can see 90 degree. You have to plot a point here. Join the line using a scale. and here you go, you get your 90 degree angle.